there is a possibility that Gino Palazzolo, who is a star of the show 90 Day Fiancé, has the legal right to claim Jasmine Pineda's child, despite the fact that the youngster is not his biological offspring. You did indeed read that correctly. It is possible that Matt has a lovely daughter who bears a striking resemblance to him. Nevertheless, this does not indicate that he would be able to assert a legal claim to her. Jasmine and Matt have lately gained knowledge about a number of frightening legislation in the United States that will ultimately result in a full reversal of the script. It would appear that there is a good likelihood that she would be forced to endure the loss of her daughter. Does this hold true? What is the point of all of this? Will Gino decide to take Jasmine's daughter away from her? It is highly recommended that you continue reading in order to acquire additional knowledge regarding this subject. The way that Gino Palazzolo is certain that Jasmine Panna used him to enter the United States is something that viewers of 90 Day Fiancé are monitoring very closely. Because of this, he expresses his desire for the latter to experience the taste of her own medicine, and he is prepared to perform some significant calculations with his calculator. One of the most recent episodes included the celebrity calculating the total amount of money that he has spent on Panna throughout the course of their relationship, adding up all of the costs that Gino was responsible for managing during their wedding while Jasmine was in Panama, as well as many other costs. It would appear that he achieved a staggering sum of $75,000, because he is of the opinion that what he had with Jasmine was a total and utter waste. It was made abundantly plain by the salad that he desired to have all of his money returned to him. Therefore, it is clear that Gino is now requesting that Jasmine repay him for what he has done. It is possible that Jasmine Pineda, who is a star on the show 90 Day Fiancé, has progressed in her life with Matt Brannis to the point that she is looking forward to having a kid with him. However, the fact that she was still Mrs. Palazzolo even if she was pregnant with her boyfriend's child would not negate the reality that she was pregnant with his child. It would appear that Jasmine was unaware of the gravity of these dynamics. Nevertheless, Brannis was perfectly aware of the fact that Gino Palazzolo had the ability to completely change the course of events. In front of the cameras, Matt revealed that he had been attempting to persuade Jasmine to formalize her divorce from Gino, but she was not paying much attention to his offer. Therefore, the celebrity ultimately made arrangements for Jasmine to meet with an expert who provided an explanation on the gravity of the problem as a whole. It was explained to Pineda by her attorney that Gino could actually claim her child because she was still legally married to Jasmine at the time. Gino was not the biological father of Jasmine's child. Nonetheless, there was a good potential that he may become the legal father of her daughter. Jasmine's daughter was born to Gino. The situation was really troubling. Matt was also curious about what they would do in the event that Gino made the decision to file a claim at some point in the future. It was extremely difficult for Jasmine to keep her tears from falling. The possibility of her getting a divorce from Gino and walking down the aisle with Matt before the birth of her child was eliminated. When all of this is taken into consideration, it becomes quite evident that Gino has the ability to simply assert that he is the legal father of Jasmine's child. It was not difficult for him to remove the child from Pineda's custody. Do you have any thoughts? Do share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Continue to check back on the TV season and spoilers for additional reports and updates.